What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It's Ars. Let's get productive. So today I want to talk about a brand new plugin, a first of its kind plugin from this company in particular. The name of this company is Yum Audio. Now they specialize in creating effects plugins, and they have their own little interesting kind of looks to them. They usually revolve around some sort of food product, and it's a whole thing. If you go to the website, you'll see what I'm talking about. But this is the first instrument plugin they've created, and it's called Ember. Now, Ember is a synth plugin. Very simple, but it's a synth plugin with their own flair and their twist. And they've attempted to take analog warmth and distortion and implement that into a synth plugin and create something really interesting sounding. So we're gonna get right into that and hear what this thing sounds like. But first and foremost, congratulations to Yum Audio for entering the instrument plugin atmosphere world. So let's get right into it without wasting any more time. Yum Audio, Ember, let's see what this thing is all about. So as always, I have Logic queued up, and this is Ember. Now, as you can see on the screen, it has a very familiar look to it. If you're familiar with some of Yum Audio's other plugins, they're really good in the UI department. They always make stuff that looks like it's high quality, high resolution, and has that cool factor. But what I like about this plugin, the user doesn't get lost in the UI and can't really figure out what it is that's happening. And I think they did an incredible job at implementing their flair for creativity, but still simplifying it so it makes using a synth easy. If you look on the screen right here, you'll see that you have your oscillators right here, and you can get real intricate with designing the sound itself through the different waves inside of the oscillator. You have your FM section right here. You can introduce some subharmonics into the sound and get a sub frequency, and you can play around with the octaves of those subharmonics using the octaves right here. You have your filter section right over here. And you have your circuit section where you can play around with wear, stability, some really cool stuff down here in the effects category. Like I said, they're kind of focusing on introducing analog warmth into the synth. So you have your record crackle right here, and you can choose between different kinds of vinyl and embers, and you have a chorus effect right here, a ripple effect. You have a compressor that works really well. I used it a couple of times on some of the sounds, and I like what it does to my sound. All of these effects keep analog warmth at the forefront of it. And I think that's a really good idea in terms of solidifying a sound for this plugin and it not becoming just like every other synth that's on the market. Here you have your preset section, everything from arps to bass to brass to keys to leads, pads, plucks. You even have an effects section right here. So that's really cool. And you have this kind of random section right here, which will randomize the sound for you if you roll the dice. So that's really cool. And as always, you can save your own presets. So that's also very dope. But that's it. Really straightforward, really easy to use synth. Now, what I want to do is I want to go through some of the presets inside of this thing so you guys can hear what it sounds like for yourself. So we're going to just go through some of the sounds. We'll start off in arps and hear what some of these arps sound like. Really beautiful sounding. I'm gonna randomly pick another one. And you can really hear the circuitry in the sounds. Like it feels like a real analog synth. It has that kind of warmth to it. Let's try another one, soft metallic. So that's some of the arps. We can play around with some of the key presets in here. Let's play around. Let's listen to some of the pads. And that's just some of the presets that's inside of this thing. But if you didn't want to deal with the presets and you wanted to create your own sound, you could just go to default and just start from scratch. Add some chorus to give it some width. That's beautiful. There's already an echo on there. Let's add some reverb. Add some compression. Turn the volume up a little bit. Let's see what Crackle does. See, we add some vinyl. Add a little more on the drift. And that's the sound that we created. We took the sound from sounding like this, and we created something that sounds like this. So you can get a lot of warm, cool sounding vibes with this plugin. Now, without wasting any more time, I want to get right into the cookup. I want to show you guys a beat that I made using Ember. And let's pull this up on the screen right here. And let's play this beat back real quick. So this is the beat that I made using Ember. Let's check this thing out. So yeah, that's it. That's the beat I made using Ember. Really simple beat. I just used one sound, just one sound from Ember, and it worked out. I added drums, and I didn't feel like I needed to really add anything else. It just sounded cool and interesting, and I just wanted to leave it like that. But anyway, yeah, really simple to use, really cool VST. But let me know what you guys think. Is this something you can see yourself adding to your arsenal, something you're going to be checking out? As always, if there's any new plugins you want to see me bring to this channel, leave it down in the comment section below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you can stay notified anytime I drop a new video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.